All right, so I just heard, be careful for those people that are fake supporting you. Be careful for those people that are always like, I'll help you do this, I'll help you do that. I got this information for you. I can do this, I can do that, and then they never come through. Be careful for those people because they're really wishing that you would fall. Those are those same people that I was talking about actually in my last reading. The ones that are blocking your manifestations. You're waiting on them to do what they said that they're going to do, but they're never going to do it. So be careful for that. Be careful for putting your plans in other people's hands. Okay. Anyways, I really don't care about how I look, but okay. That should do it. My bad. I should have did that before I started the reading. But yeah, let's be sure that we're being aware of what's actually going on around us. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the only messages that I have mentally. All right, I think we're going to do an energy update for the next 2 weeks. What can my collective expect for the next 2 weeks? Okay, what can my collective expect for the next 2 weeks? What did I say? Competition. I was not expecting that at all. At all. But this is what's crazy. Introspection and harmony were the two cards that were in between. So while people are literally in competition with you, you're going in, you're filling your cup, okay? You're filling your cup. Let me move this light real quick. You're going in and you're filling your cup. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And you're also in harmony while doing it. That's peace. That's like calmness, like the stuff that I was talking about in my last video. This is literally like a sequel to the last video. You are literally in good energy while these people, you see how it's like they're all the same size, but people are mad for some reason that you are the highest point. You are the highest energy that walks into the room. You are, I'm hearing you're a breath of fresh air. So there's no reason for these people to even be in competition with you at all. For no reason. They're literally in competition. I was not expecting that. it goes back. It goes back to what I was explaining in the last video. So it makes sense. But you got wealth on the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about these competitors. What are these competitors? What are their intentions? Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. So something with the High Priestess as well. So they might be in competition with you because they see that you are on a higher pedestal. But what are these competitors? What are their energy? What's the energy? So 2 cards fell out on that one. So stability. So this has to be someone close to you for them to be mad and competing over your stability. This is getting disturbing. How are you competing? Over someone being stable. But then I also see you're in competition. Maybe for a trophy, for a medal, the Olympics. I'm seeing you might be you know, a person that does that type of stuff. And I'm seeing a win on that competition, if that is what it is. Like I'm seeing a win, like a blowout. But that's also back to they're mad because you are blowing them out. Like they're literally upset with you. They like basically hate you over the stability that you have. What are these competitors, I guess? What are these competitors? What are these envious people? What energy are they in? Envious, just envious. Envious. They're envious at the fact that you know how to manifest. You're a master manifester. They are so upset and you look so beautiful while doing it. You're in harmony. You're going inward. You're reflecting your how you feel inside is reflecting out into the world. And everyone can see that. And they're wondering, how did you do that? And I feel like I'm talking to a man also. And it's like your cup is full. Your cup is more than full. You have more than 20 cups that are full. And it's like people are competing with you, but they don't even know what you did, like, to get to that position that you're in. Because if they asked, I feel like you're the type of person that you would give them the tools. You would give them what they needed to be successful. You're not shy with sharing your secrets. But it's like, I keep asking about them, but your energy just keeps coming through so potent. We'll see. I see. You will have clarity of who these people are in your life. Also, I'm hearing like whoever these competitors are, they made you feel like you were the burden when they know that they were actually the burden. You were the emperor. I feel like I'm talking to a man. Like they always made you feel like you weren't handsome enough. You weren't tall enough. You weren't affectionate enough. You weren't this. You weren't that. You weren't But the whole time, you've always been this. You've always been the Emperor. I really feel like I'm talking to a man, but this could go either way. This could be feminine or masculine. It doesn't matter. But you've always been this person, the strong, independent, loving, caring, strategic person. And people hate that about you because you do know how to manifest. I really do need a bigger table. Let me just, I gotta stretch. I really want to know, what are these competitors? What are their motives? What is the problem? Something ended in their life. Whoever I'm talking about, they had a tower moment. And I'm not sure if this is because of what they wished upon you, or if it's just because of their own nonsense and their own negative thoughts. But something did die. And fulfillment will be brought from this. So nurture. So I'm also getting like, you knew what you were around. You knew that you were around people that were competing against you. You knew this. That's where that death came from. That's where the tower moment came from. Something broke. And you went back and you took care of yourself. You took care of your emotions. You gave to yourself instead of giving to other people. You made sure that you cared for yourself before you cared for someone else. And it's like, you know how to do that now. You know how to protect your energy. You know how to protect your essence. And if it wasn't for those people competing, and you noticing that, this also goes back to the other reading, the perspective thing. You change your perspective. And you realized everything that you were giving to other people, you could have been giving to yourself. And it's true. And that's exactly what you did. And you came out with a new idea. You may be pregnant, but you came out with a new idea. You birthed a new idea. You birthed a new creation. Okay, I don't know if that's too many cards, but we're going to see. Yeah, someone's in sorrow about you. So vision. The Magician came out in reverse. Defeat. The Sun. And the Hermit in reverse. So basically, this magician, the person that thought that they were getting away with being deceiving, you know, trying to stop your progression, they're the ones that got defeated, not you. You came out a visionary and you came out the sun. So it's like, you know where you're going. You know what you're doing. With this person, the person that's in sorrow about you, They went deep within. They went so deep trying to deceive you, trying to manipulate you, but they still came out in reverse. They still came out in reverse. Like, how pathetic can you be? It's like nothing they did is going to stop you, will stop you. Change in reverse. They didn't want you to change because they were never going to change. So they tried to stop your growth. But that's okay, right? Because that shit's dead. They can, move along. Because it's a dead issue. Final outcome. Final outcome, please. I'm hearing divination. I'm hearing divine guidance. I'm hearing polarity. Energy. Pay very close attention to the energy that you're accepting. Also pay very close attention to the energy that you are giving out. Be careful. Keep keep your body alert. Be aware. Because not all the time it has something to do with the third eye. Sometimes, like, your body will tell you when something is not right. Please listen to it. But then on the good side, clarify this energy card, please. Dreams. Same colors and everything. So use your energy now to manifest your dreams, to manifest a union. This union doesn't always have to be with another individual. It could be with yourself. Celebration on the bottom of the deck. So use your energy to create right now. Don't use it on anything else. And it's like, I feel like this is 50-50. Like, 50% of you understand and have already merged with your higher self, have merged with the self-love thing. And then I feel like some of you are still working on it, which that is okay. But someone is going through judgment as well. Okay, final card. What is the ending energy for this reading? Celebration, I got again. And you might have to go into isolation. You might have to. Whoever that is for. But you'll be fine. But temperance. Very beautiful energy to close this out. And then you have fortune. You have the high priestess. Planning. Generosity. Okay. Woo. You are literally working towards everything you ever dreamed of. And one thing I can say is that these people can be as mad as they want all day, every day. But one thing I know, because energy does not lie, is whoever this reading was for, you're making it to where your you're making it to where your end destination is in your mind. You're making it to that beautiful patio with the trees, with the lake, with the whatever it is that you want your patio to look like. You're making it. So just know and have faith Also, just grow internally. You don't always have to show people everything that you're doing. And also take time out when needed. You always have to make sure that you're well rested. Make sure that you're drinking water. You know, make sure that you're around good people, positive people. You know? I am removing any negativity, any evil eye. As they would say, evil eye is people giving you dirty looks or sending negative thoughts your way, unknown or known. So we're just, removing that. All right. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.